We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Ready now for the White Sox. Edwin Encarnacion as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Gardner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Drilled on the ground to short. What a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Eloy Jimenez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well deserved for Aaron Judge, of course. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. The relay throw But he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Mazzara stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now. So runners at the corners with two gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Charlie Blackmon is set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And there's one away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazzara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line to the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopper to short. Marte gloves it. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Luke.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees, number 29.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Dominic Smith, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Voigt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Mazara's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Tucker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1 the count. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, J.D. Davis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Popped up. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard. Today playing shortstop, but he's actually a center fielder by trade. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31. Aaron.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Standing in,
Now
Luke Voigt.
First baseman. Luke.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. Smith shading to his right, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yoán Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yoán Moncada.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the bat.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Lifted into center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gardner.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Torres will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. 7th inning ready to roll. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The first base.
Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. In now, Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch is popped up. Davis will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And Judge is off and running. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
There's Moncada on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the White Sox.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy, with the runner.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. And it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. Moncada into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-2 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Leury Garcia. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yohan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped him up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Weak grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Cishek enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Into the corner and slicing foul. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-2, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Last chance for the Yankees. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carlos Rodon is credited with the win. Masahiro Tanaka takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.